Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval and welcome back to our video. So in this one we're going to use the Mortal Kombat team with Raiden, Scorpion at 3 stars with Beta Club, and Raven will be here with the Sword of Sin. Sword of Sin is kind of meant to keep the enemy at low energy because it constantly drains the energy and will allow me to get peak Raiden passive at all times. And yeah, it does have some level of synergy with Beta Club because, I mean, obviously because of the Raven damage buff and because Beta Club also slows power generation. But at this point, any character in the game with Raven and Zatanna or Girl of Steel Supergirl is gonna be able to do 2 billion damage with Beta Club. So this is not the biggest fit. And this does not mean that Scorpion is strong. He's able to do 2 billion damage here. Just want to be clear on that one. But he has a bit more of an inclination for Raven plus Beta Club than other characters. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. I was not expecting to start this high off because I'm used to King, who needs to kind of stack his passive. But Scorpion just starts off... Bro, what? 130? This is actually huge. Oh, yet again, it's irrelevant because we have so many characters in the game that can do this much damage with Beta Club, but none of them is this, bro. 2 billion damage in 1 minute. This is actually insanely fast. But yet again, this doesn't say much. This team might be the best Beta Club users in terms of time efficiency, though that's irrelevant because if you kill a target in 1 minute or in 3 minutes, it doesn't matter, the target's dead. But as I said, this doesn't make Scorpion necessarily strong or useful, because first of all, you need to have Beta Club, which is a pay-to-win artifact, and second of all, there are plenty of characters who, even though a lot slower, can do this with Raven, and they're a lot easier to get. But boy, is this the fastest Beta Club one-shot I have seen. Or I have done. And it can be faster, I bet, if I'm kind of focusing on that. But here I was not expecting to be focusing on that. Didn't even get to use any of his abilities. But yeah, that's Scorpion with Beta Club. Yeah, if you want to stick around for the rest of the video, you're more than welcome to. And try and kill Harley here with Zatanna, Mr. Freeze. We got Puppet on Zatanna, Beta Club, Mr. Freeze. And we're gonna have Vixen at level 7 Kryptonite Spear. Why do I always get this artifact specific name wrong? Whenever I want to say it, it goes blank in my mind. Okay, this was not good. What I did here was bad. Should not have started with applying Beta Club debuff from Mr. Freeze, because that slows down her power generation. And we kind of need her to generate power, because Zatanna kind of needs to power steal a little bit. Give me my damage buff. Oh, look at that, bro. I love the fact that they fixed puppets. I activated Puppet without any negative effects from Mr. Freeze or Vixen, because they already expired by this point. Before this update, it would be inconceivable to activate Puppet without some gimmick negative effects you applied with another character, or with your own character. Mr. Freeze is kind of low on health, but that should be fine, because we should have permanent applied blind. This is a level 10 puppet. There's no way it misses applying the blinds. Get back in the freezing area. There we go, good girl. Tagging Mr. Freeze, jump attack, and our special kills, Zatanna back in. Now freeze her, then freeze her again. Yeah, I don't think I need to tag Mr. Freeze back in. There we go. Easy one shot. Let's move on to, I think, boss Cheetah. Okay, so here we have Harley with Dark Metal cards, API with Beta Club, and then Girl of Steel Supergirl with Kryptonite Spear. And we're gonna try to get. Oh, that's a bit of a problem actually. Good thing I didn't use this team. Give me a second. Okay, so we're against Cheetah, and so we're gonna go with Beta Club, Robin, Kryptonite Spear, and then we're gonna have Brainiac with Puppet. Let's get this going. Since I didn't really mess up my fights for the first fight, because I used just Raven Scorpion, and that did 2 billion damage, and I was talking about how I don't really care about dealing the most damage I can anymore, with all my teams at least in the soul rate. Let's try today and deal as much damage as possible on this count by using all my teams. Let's go all the way to 10 lethal stacks with this man before even thinking about tagging Grodd back in. Boy, there should be a lot of damage against target stacks on her. No. Okay, it's fine. I knew that her super move was Armor Pierce. And I was fearing she would deal too much damage, but... Oh! They swapped places. I thought Brainiac was on that tagging button. My bad. But yeah, thankfully the attack reduction was good enough to mitigate the Armor Pierce value of the super move. But yeah, that was scary nevertheless. Okay, we're getting kind of bad values. I think Brainiac is a bit behind on the damage against target stacks. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, 30 mil, we'll keep that. The Brainiac back in for 5 more special ones. I know I'm done with stacking lethal, but I'm just applying the Puppet negative effects because they help out with the damage a lot. Okay, that's Vixen down. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. And I get Atrocitus and Amulet of Might. Atrocitus is not a bad drop, generally speaking, but I don't need him. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with level 10 God Killer. We're gonna have this man here with level 7 Kryptonite Spear, and Robin King with level 10 Puppet. We're gonna try to take care of Grit. He's got dot immunity, but not hazard dot immunity. So we should be fine dealing damage to him. Chill. Chill, buddy. Now Robin King will start. Maybe doing some percentage shell damage too, because we don't have the highest damage values here. By the way, I think Robin King is bugged at the moment a little bit. So, but it's bugged in a good way. So you saw that the last third special I did there did a lot lower damage than the previous third specials that Robin King did, which deal percentage shell damage. You can extra activate the percentage shell damage on this one using Crisis Energy to deal double the percentage shell damage, but it looks like currently Robin King is like, yeah, I'm gonna do double percentage shell damage anyway, without actually consuming Crisis Energy, but Crisis Energy has to be active, like you have to have the Batman the Drowned, you have to reach the full purple bar. As long as there's a full purple bar, Robin King will do Empowered Third Special for absolutely no cost. I was gonna say I wonder if it's the same for the other abilities, but I don't really know what the other abilities do if you empower them, because I never use any of them. Wait, does this? No, it doesn't spawn a kill hazard. Doesn't give me free empowered effect of it. Maybe it was too close to the end of the super move. Of the passive at least. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give me free empowered version of that. So only Robin King gets pretty much free empowered third special if he gets the Batman the Drowned to water active. Which is good, obviously. Though it doesn't really make a difference. This team did one shot in the past and will still one shot. Only thing I'm worried about is that they don't mess up the team by trying to fix that irrelevant bug that Robin King gets double percentage health on the third special. For no cost. Please don't ruin the Batman the Drowned team trying to fix that. Please. Please. It doesn't make much of a difference. Let it be. Okay, so here we have Girl Steel Supergirl. Got Harley with Dark Metal cards, and got EPI. I don't really need Garcia Supergirl for this team, but I'm not gonna use her anywhere else, so we might as well use her here. This is the most chill Atrocitus out of all the Atrocituses because it doesn't have Chaos Tag nor a permanent special too. First of all, we obviously need to power generate a lot. There's a lot of things that need to be done in this fight as far as power goes. Okay, super move. Gonna use a special here. Did he power steal though? Did he power steal from me? Because it seemed like it, though I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I get his ass stuns. Well, if you can't tank it, that's bad. Yeah, she tanked it, no problem. Because if you can't tank it, then EPI can't tank it, and if anybody's gonna die, that's gonna be you. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the reality of it. You're gonna get a few more solar shields here. And that's gonna be a huge damage buff for Harley. Let's tag EPI into a bit. So I'm just still power generating. That was bad that I messed up that combo interruption there. Because now Harley's gonna tag in, but no longer be on the Dark Metal cards. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I kind of messed up the stacks. Let me know in the comments if you think there's an optimal way to do the Girl of Steel Supergirl stacks, because I feel like I'm always wasting time when I do them, and I'm getting them done very late into the fights. Though it's gonna be enough to kill him. Though it kind of makes that zone of 40 last seconds where if I mess up once, I'm most likely not gonna kill him. Which I don't really like dealing with. So if you have an optimal way of using Girl of Steel Supergirl, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, that is 5 fights, 2 billion health, one-shots. I mean, I'm saying 2 billion, I'm not gonna say 1,950,000. It's close to 2 billion enough. Okay, so 5 fights, 5 one-shots, but this is kind of where the fun stops, because I'm not sure this will be strong enough to one-shot. Normally, what you would do is have a Mr. Freeze that's a higher star rating than mine, able to do 2 billion damage without the help of Zatanna, and then do Zatanna Puppet, the same as we did for Mr. Freeze for the King team, and have King with Beta Club, but we don't have that choice. I'm gonna have Puppet King instead. With Black Adam. And Wonder Woman. Actually, do I want to use Wonder Woman? Or Martian? Let's try with Wonder Woman, because there's also the choice of Martian Manhunter to increase the duration of negative effects. And we got Beta Club on Black Adam. That's not gonna be for damage, but it's gonna be for the negative effects, because he provides 2 from his passive. And 2 additional from the Beta Club. Bro, what are you doing? So it's gonna be extremely easy because of him to trigger infinite power with King. I'm just hoping I can get all his percentage hull damage done in the first second. Not sure if that's the case, but we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, that did a lot of damage so far, but we just ran out of percentage hull damage at this point. So no more damage. I mean, we're gonna still deal damage, but a lot less damage. And yeah, I don't think this is enough to kill him. But this is, to an extent, the best I can do. Might not even be the best I can do, because if this does below 1.4 billion damage, then I would have been much better off using Deathstroke. Yeah, we're just gonna do it until the end of the fight. Looks like we're peaking in terms of damage at 10 mil per third special. If you do 1 billion damage that way, you would need to do around 100 third specials, which we're most likely not gonna do. So we're getting those crits. We're getting some nice crits. Just as I said, that comes 2 non-crits in a row. Oh, this is looking a lot better than I was expecting, actually. Oh boy, do we have a chance here? Do we have a chance to one-shot this guy? We might have a chance to kill him, though maybe I'm being very optimistic here. Yeah, I don't think we kill him, but this is gonna be a lot more damage than I was expecting out of this team. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him. But this is a lot more damage than I was expecting. We're getting low, kind of close to killing him. There's room for more passive stats, though. Because I could have that Kryptonite Spirit level 10, and maybe then it might be enough, I don't know. But this went a lot better than expected. Yeah, there you go. Almost 6 one-shots. Almost. Not that almost, because there was still a little bit of 300 mil to do there, but let's move on to the secondary count. On the secondary count, we're gonna start with a fight against boss Brainiac. So he's a little bit interesting. So he's gonna have a thing called Annihilation. If he does super move, it's over. The entire team is gone. And the less power he has, the more defense he has, to the point where you literally don't do damage values to him. So you have to keep him at a sweet spot where he doesn't have too small amount of power, but he's not getting crazy close to super move. I'm gonna try to burst him in one big chunk of damage. That's why I have a Raven Zatanna API. Because the plan is to get all the Zatanna buffs and all the Raven buffs, and then we're gonna go ahead and kill him in a few seconds with API. Or at the very least, that's how it should go. Also, Raven's got Sword of Salvation equipped, so that's gonna help me control the flow of the battle and his power generation. I get some power steal though. There we go. Okay, that's maximum amount from Zatanna. I don't really care about her percentage hull damage. Oh no, I'm not able to see the Raven stacks. That's 2 of them. I need to count them, and I need to kind of be mindful of whenever I tag and to reset them. That's 3 of them. That's a 4th one. And now we should tag an EPI and she will not deal that much damage because this man still gets crazy amounts of defense. But despite that, we still deal pretty damn high amounts. But it should just skyrocket as soon as he reaches close to the end of his power bar. But I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just tag in Raven. Oh, he's immune to stun. I forgot. That was pointless. Can you, like, not walk towards me and then start normal hits? Like, what was that? Oh, no. We have a little bit of a problem here. The sort of salvation kind of failed me there. Kind of failed to power drain a little bit, like 2 times in a row. Raven was also not power draining on her basic hits, and yeah, this happens. Now you know what happens, though. You're welcome. Now you know what happens if you fail this, if you let him do anything. Yeah, that's gonna be 98 mil left. Okay, so here we have Joker with puppets, and I actually don't know if the puppet combo on Joker actually prevents super move. But what better time to find out than the fight that kills me if I let him do super move? Okay, chill, buddy. Okay, we just need one more negative effect. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. No, it missed. Now we got it. Oh, I'm not sure it missed. I don't think we have any specials we can disable for my boy Brainiac here. That might be the problem. Yeah, I don't think it's an infinite combo. Maybe if I just spam it like this, but the enemy might try to jump attack. Come on, come on, come on! Don't, please don't. No, I should not have swiped towards him. Well, that's 0-2 for Brainiac or 2-0 for Brainiac. Bro, my boy Joker looking so goofy, looking up at the spaceship. Oh shit, am I gonna die? But yeah, let's see how much health is there left. Oh, why didn't I just use Puppet Black Adam? Because that should go better, I think. Okay, so here we have Black Adam with Puppet, Power Girl, and Shazam. Yeah, the problem is we're gonna power drain him. Let's say, well, this isn't power draining such a good mechanic. Yeah, but here he's gonna pretty much be sitting at max out defense. And I'm not sure how that will go. Maybe it got changed a bit since what I remember. But I remember when Rasputin released, there was a point where you would literally not deal damage to him if he was low enough on power. The values would literally just not register. Okay, we got the infinite power, so let's see how that goes. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem here. I don't think Puppet Black Adam might be the best choice here, though. What if I start doing other specials instead of the third special and only use the third special when he's close to max power? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I lost infinite power. Okay, regained it now. Okay, I think we can whittle him down with the second special. Let's do our third special here. Oh boy, he's back-to-back soul defense. Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to use Black Adam, and I used the bet with Ninja Team first of all. And it's still a risk because the third special is like never guaranteed to power drain. Or power steal. Okay, it did now. Come on, man. How much health do you have left, buddy? You shouldn't have much health left. Come on. Bro, this is such a frustrating gameplay loop. There we go, he's finally dead, but if I just spam third special, he would not have died. Let's take a look at the rewards that we got for this one. Okay, so we got Sir Banshee here. That's yet again not a bad drop. I don't need her personally, but it's not a bad drop. Okay, so here we have Deathstroke with Nerd Snow Globe. Then Laughs with Sword of Salvation. And then Red Hood with the LexCorp Portsuit, I guess, for passive stats. So let's get into this. Yeah, do you guys like gambling? There's a chance that Deathstroke is gonna be totally useless in this fight because Sorbanship disables a random special from each character. And it's the super move, that's great. That's amazing. And Forbidden Lapse is the third special. I was sometimes using that, but it's not a big deal. I'm just happy to have my specialty on Deathstroke. Kill. Let's also use super move. I'm so happy to not have this disabled. Getting some power generation with Battle Lapse. Bro, no power steals, are you kidding me? In so many hits, and I messed up. Oh, it's... Oh, the clone has a special Q disabled. That is unfortunate. This clone has a special Q, but it remained triggered. Yeah, that's about it for the clones. No, don't you dare. Is healing disabled here? Well, that sucks for my boy Deathstroke, because he still got a lot of percentage hull damage to do. I mean, I don't think a lot, but it's definitely gonna be some that I need to be mindful of when doing. But yeah, those clones did really not have the best time. And yeah, the last one had a special too, but oh, I forgot the jump attack so fast. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for this fight. Be right back whenever we have the damage that I did, because those guys are not gonna do more damage here. Okay, so here we're gonna use Batman the Drowned with Crown. And I'm also gonna regret that, because it's gonna lead to some kind of inconvenient gameplay. I have this man. I'm gonna have Wonder Woman. And let's see how it goes. In theory, I have potential for very disgustingly high damage here with Crown, but it's gonna not have the most convenient gameplay ever. But I'll need to combo and chop, which you do with Dark Metal cards too. Also need to use specials, and combo and chopping after a Batman the Drowned special is something that for some reason I have more problems with than I should have. Gonna wait until I am again in final form to use an art special too. Because I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm using that while I'm not there yet. But we got another power steal, that's great. Another power steal, that's great yet again. Okay, and that's 10 power bars left to fully stack Crown, and we're gonna do those with a super move. Oh, I have my super move locked. We're not gonna do those with super move. I even forgot about the locking specials mechanic. That sucks because super move is a huge boost of damage, but boy, we're all the way to 24 mil damage without super move. Boy, I think I can start looking maybe towards seeing if I can one-shot targets from 2 billion health with Batman John on the secondary count too. Because those are some pretty goddamn good values. And with Superproof, might reach all the way to 30 mil. Obviously, it's not gonna be that instantly. It's gonna be like after 2 minutes of fights. But it should be still in theory enough to one-shots. Yeah, that's Revenge down. Oh boy, that dealt a lot of damage. Quite excited to... Excuse me. To maybe use her tomorrow, maybe. We tried a little bit of a one-shot. And for last fight of the video, I'm gonna use my boy King over here with Puppet. I have Black Adam with a electrical port suit. And then we're gonna have Vixen with a Kryptonite Spear. And yeah, you might have seen the fight on the main account that almost did 2 billion damage with King Puppet and might have been like, oh, that's so cool, but I'll never be able to do that because my Puppet is lower level, like level 7. I don't have Bait Club to apply negative effects, and I don't have gears on Black Adam, so he's gonna be relying on some shitty talents that barely give him any armor pierce chance to apply those negative effects. Yeah, you're in luck because I'm in the same situation on the secondary count. So let's see how this goes. Being the far more toned down and somewhat nerfed version of the team on the main account. Oh boy, full combo and no negative effects. That's a good start, my boy Black Adam. I don't think I'll need to refresh the infinite power that much with Kings. So I'm just gonna focus on getting all the percentage hull damage out to start off with. Okay, that's some burning. Okay, that's a miss. That's some blind. Okay, let's get those resets. And bam, that's infinite power. Now, can we actually keep it? That's the main question, the main concern. Take Black Adam back in. I don't think I'm gonna need to reset infinite power at any point. Resets it 2 times in the very near future. Yeah, I think we should be good now. Maybe even do super move here, because that locks his super move, which is an additional negative effect. And by the time that expires, I think we're gonna be well set to not have anything expire at any point. And yeah, there's a little bit of a difference in damage, to be fair. The functionality, also in the functionality a bit, because, well, on the main account we get it started pretty much as soon as this fight started here. It took a little bit to set up. And the damage is not 10 mil, it's gonna be somewhere around 5 mil, which is still decent. And yeah, I know Puppet King would have that. I know Norse Nova King would have done more here for sure. Once I messed it up, of course. But hey, I do enjoy this game. I wanted to prove that you can get this set up and get this going with a lot less than what I had on my main account. You're gonna have lower results, obviously. But it's still possible. And I didn't need, at this point, after I properly got going, not at the start when we were struggling to keep the infinite power, but after I got going once, I didn't need Black Adam to reset my infinite power, so you're gonna be able to relatively reliably keep it, even if you don't have a level 10 puppets, because they brought back the tag out disable negative effects, so now it's gonna be a lot more convenient in that regard. But yeah, that's some pretty good damage from King here. I'm almost sad North Snow Globe is more effective than this, because this is a bit more fun. With all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!